Hey folks and Sega fans, it's me, M64 Bros, and we are officially going to unbox the Sega Genesis controller. And by the looks of it, I actually love this box design. It actually has a little bit of a shiny look and design on the letters right here, and that's actually a pretty cool feature. And yeah, so this is basically one of those new gen controllers, and as you can see here, it's compatible with Sega Genesis itself, Sega Genesis Mini, PC, Mac, PS3, and Nintendo Switch. I don't even know what it looks like when I open it, so here goes nothing. There we go. And as you can see here, it actually comes with its own case. That's actually pretty cool. So turns out the Sega Genesis comes with its own case, and there's a little heart logo or whatever it's called that's 3D plastered on there, and it says retro bit, and yeah, so give me a few. Alright, I got the plastic off, and right off the bat, this case looks absolutely really cool and mind-blowing. And right here, I'm assuming that's a wireless adapter thing where you can use that to plug into your Sega Genesis console or Sega Genesis Mini. And this right here is the USB for the controller. So here's the controller itself, so I'm gonna open it up right now. Wow. So yeah, this right here is fuzzy, and everything right here is plastic, of course, and here is the controller itself. So, of course, I need to be very careful of it, because of course it might be a collector's item, which is this, so give me a few. Wow. So here are the buttons, and what I love about the Sega Genesis controller is the D-pad right here. It almost feels like an analog stick, and of course it has the A, B, C, Y, X, Y, Z, and everything. This is actually really dang cool. And of course right here it has a little bit of a mini Android, one of those Android charger things, and yeah. Of course here's what now I don't have a Sega Genesis or a Sega Genesis Mini, but here's what the adapter looks like. So right here, I'm assuming you plug this into the console and it immediately, I'm gonna see if there's any, yo. Okay, this is starting to get even cooler. Thank you for your purchase. Oh, you're welcome. So here's the instructions, of course, and yeah, it has the instructions and everything, and that's actually pretty cool. So now we're gonna test this sucker on my PC, and gotta make sure I got it correctly, and there we go. So, let's see how it reacts to. Oh. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's dotting. I'm not sure what it means, so give me a few. I'm gonna look at the instructions and I'll be back in a bit. So, after a few minutes of it recharging and after some complicated attempts, I finally got this sucker to connect to my Switch. And yes, of course, you need the USB thing. And I got USB-C for it, and yeah. And by the looks of it, it controls a lot better than I expected. It controls very well. So of course, we're gonna try this on Sega Ages Sonic the Hedgehog, and yeah. Oops, when I press start, just takes me straight to the menu. Hang on. There we go. So yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a little complicated. So here is Sonic the Hedgehog with the Sega Genesis controller, and yeah. It's gonna be complicated controlling this, so give me a sec. I'm gonna screenshot this, or give me a few. So I tried out Sonic Mania, Sonic Origins, and Sega Ages of Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, and surprisingly, it controls very dang smoothly. I did it with Sonic Frontiers, and it still controls smoothly on Sonic Frontiers, but the only con is it doesn't have a camera, like where you move the camera, if you get what I mean. But hey, it does work a lot better on the 2D side-scrolling Sonic games. And I gotta say, it's absolutely pretty dang satisfying to play in these Sonic games with an actual Sega Genesis controller. So far, this controller absolutely rocks, and I highly recommend it to you Sonic fans if you absolutely love classic Sonic with this controller, and yeah, sorry. So yeah, Other than that, this controller is really awesome and it's a 10 out of 10. Other than that, hope you guys find this video pretty interesting. Subscribe for more if you want more unboxing controllers or more unboxing stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video, so peace out.